Ojito, ojito, nueva charla con Sandbox, chavales, la ciudad de las nieblas está aquí y ahora, pero antes de ir con la noticia de hoy que ha salido 8 de noviembre de 2022, te digo una cosa súper importante que lo vas a flipar y tienes que estar muy atento. ¿Por qué? Porque todos los días te espero en Twitch. De hecho, cuando estés viendo este vídeo te invito a que vayas a la descripción y le dejas el enlace que pone twitch.tv/AquiMario. Así que para venirme y todo, así que vente ya al canal de Twitch, amigo mío. Bueno, Antonio. Vale, chavales, por aquí nos dice charla con Sandbox, la ciudad en las nieblas. Ojito, el equipo de arte de entornos de Albion nos presenta BRECILIEN. Cuidado con BRECILIEN, amigo mío, que es un poco XD, ¿vale? Dice la nueva ciudad que llegará con la próxima actualización. Dice en nuestra última charla con Sandbox, el director del juego de Albion Online nos presentó las nieblas, una gran novedad, no sé por qué hablo así ahora mismo, que llegará con la actualización de Beyond the Veil el 21 de noviembre. En este vídeo los artistas de entornos Johannes Geyer y María Perakis echan un vistazo a BRECILIEN. Cuidado, la ciudad en las nieblas, ¿vale? Así que vamos a ver el video que nos cuentan, Antonio, pero suscríbete y mírate mi Twitch ya, me cago en 10, Dios mío, vámonos. Cuidado.
Hello and welcome to another Albion Online Dev Talk. This is our third of 4 Dev Talks for upcoming update Beyond the Veil. Today we'd like to talk about the crown jewel of this update, the city in the mists. The city takes its name from BRECILIEN, the enchanted forest surrounding it. It serves as a safe haven for people who have either become lost in the mists or willingly choose to make this place their home. BRECILIEN was built on the ruins of a long-abandoned Avalonian settlement, where nature had overgrown the structures left behind. The wilderness fused with the magic that remained, creating a symbiotic relationship between the forest, the wisps, and the ancient Avalonian artifacts. The first
Arquitectura
settlers
avaloniana,
stayed because of the safety offered from the mists, as well as to study the strange magic that grew here. Finding the city in the mists is difficult, as its position is constantly changing.
Cambia constantemente su ubicación, cuidado.
Adventurer to find out how to reach it, either without the help of others or by listening to rumors about its whereabouts. When you do find the city, you'll find yourself in an all-new mystical environment resembling the mists themselves, with new music composed by our senior audio designer Marie Havermann. This is the second musical track available in the update, with the other belonging to the mists.
Ojo, la música.
Adventurers and artisans alike can be found in BRECILIEN, and it has many of the amenities expected from other cities throughout Albion. It has its own crafting specialties, shops, and its own city plots for people who want to open up new stores to serve the town's residents.
Cuidado, se viene el
All
jeque.
buildings in Albion, it's important to keep them properly maintained. Among other things, this requires a steady supply of food. While it's possible to import this food from other cities, it's also possible to grow your own food, as BRECILIEN has access to all new player islands. These have a brand new aesthetic and are identical in price and function to traditional player islands. They also share the same purchasing requirements.
Pescando ahí, tranquilito.
Though you're
Chilling.
able to purchase one here in BRECILIEN, even if you already own one on the Royal
Cuidado
Continent.
con la isla aquí,
For
chavales.
this reason,
Puede ser muy
upgrade levels
rentable,
between these two types of islands are
Puede ser muy
you can't
rentable.
abandon your island on the Royal Continent
Cuidado.
to get a head start on upgrades in BRECILIEN.
Vale.
Adventurers who choose to make this place their home will be able to access some of Albion's other locations with ease. As the city is always connected to the roads of Avalon and the Mists, both of these places can be accessed directly from BRECILIEN.
Vale,
The
podemos
roads of
estar, vale,
Avalon
perfecto.
can be accessed via an unstable portal to the lower left of the city center. While this portal's destination is random, when a party member goes through the portal, it binds itself
vincula el destino y
to the
permite
destination.
a otros
It allows up to 4 other party members
4
to join
miembros
them
unirse.
rather
Vale.
than land in the roads.
Vale.
This is only bound for a
Esto está
limited
limitado
amount
a
of
un
time,
breve
however,
periodo de tiempo.
and it's up to the group to join them within the allotted time slot.
Vale.
People who join the group after the binding is already in place are not eligible to use that binding.
Vale.
The mists can also be accessed by going to the upper right of the city center. From this mists portal, you're able to enter any of the available mist modes.
Solo no letal, ¿vale? Sí, eso sí lo vimos.
Solo lethal, or dual lethal. This mist entrance can be used at any time, but does have a cooldown to discourage going in and out of the mists to try to control where you end up. This portal will also always link to the most common of mist regions. If you want to find a higher value region, you'll need to find wisps in the open world, or within the mist.
Las candilejas. Ojito.
There are 4 regions just outside the city that are stable and offer a few different activities to residents in the city. These regions are protected by the city's magical presence, keeping the mists at bay and revealing some familiar opportunities. While a minor amount of resources can be found here, primarily these regions offer players a chance to explore other forms of content, such as random dungeons, corrupted dungeons, and hellgates. Players who enter these regions should be cautious, since they aren't protected by the city and can be attacked. However, there are other protections in place, one of them being the invisibility shrines you can access when leaving the city, similar to the portal towns. When coming back to the city, you can use the same physical entrance you came in through, or you can use one of the 3 portals within each of these regions that link back to the city. 2 other exits link to the other regions around the city, offering you a total of 6 ways to avoid people trying to camp one of the exits. Finally, due to the proximity of these regions to BRECILIEN itself, criminal acts such as attacking an innocent player will result in the loss of reputation.
While the wisps in the city are skeptical of outsiders, those who adventure in the mists may find that they can earn greater respect from them through their actions. It is still unclear what value this respect has, though. Locals speak of a leader that's left the city in search of something or someone. When she returns, it may shed some light on this mystery. Once you find the city, we hope you enjoy not only these beautifully handcrafted new environments, but also the new music and gameplay the city has to offer. We look forward to getting these updates to you on November 21st. In the meantime, we have one more new Dev Talk planned for you, where we'll cover Fey Armor and Prestige.
Cuidado con las armaduras. La próxima charla será del encantamiento 4. Puede ser, déjamelo en los comentarios. Antonio. Dios mío de mi vida, me cago en 10. Estoy deseando que llegue ya. Vámonos al directo ya. Twitch. Vale, chavales, ya hemos leído, o sea, hemos visto el vídeo, ¿vale? Dice una nueva ciudad, BRECILIEN, ¿vale? Todo esto más o menos lo tendréis en el... Vale, tendréis el link en la descripción para verlo, ¿vale? No voy a ponerme a leerlo todo porque es que ya nos lo ha dicho aquí nuestros amigos del vídeo. Con este vídeo te lo explica bastante bien. Así que, si te ha gustado, mírate estos vídeos que aparecen por pantalla y te espero en Twitch ahora, right now. Vámonos, Antonio, ya, suscríbete. Es que no entiendo yo, Dios mío, de mi vida. Sorteamos una pantera por cada sub. Vámonos.